Division I, Nick Myers is hoping his Ohio State program is going to have a full spring season, though we don't know what that season will look like yet. And if and when the year finally does start, the Buckeyes do have some things to look forward to. They've got a lot coming back here in 2021, including fifth-year seniors Jeff Henrick, Ryan Terefenko, and Trey Leclerc. So Nick Myers joins us now. Nick, I'm going to start with the big question that everybody's trying to figure out at this point, because usually we're getting ready for schedules and there's excitement about college lacrosse. What is this spring going to look like?
Well, I'm grateful to be on and grateful for the opportunity to just be talking lacrosse. And,
it's true.
I think as far as the spring, that's a wait and see. Right now, if anything, we've learned to be appreciative of what we have right here in front of us and to be focused on the task at hand. And right now, our men are home with their families, hopefully having a great holiday break. And, for that, we're really thankful. Looking forward to hopefully getting them back here soon and getting things rolling here this spring.
So what was the fall like for you guys? What kind of a fall season could you have? Obviously, it was different than past years.
Yeah, we were fortunate. It was a little bit later than normal. We got back to campus. We had everybody report. So we were fortunate to have the entire team here at Ohio State. But, it took us a bit to get through some of the processes that we needed to do in order to really get going. But we were able to have 4 weeks of uninterrupted lacrosse. You
guys, as college coaches especially, I feel like you guys all like to be comfortable, have your hands in everything, make sure you're always a couple of steps ahead thinking of, all right, what's next? What's the season going to look like? I mean, like I said, usually the schedule non-conference games are done. Like, you can check that off. Where are you at in the process? I mean, is it a wait and see? Are there games that you have that you're planning to try to play? Like, where are you in terms of figuring out a season?
Yeah, again, very different than what it normally is. Right now we don't have a bus scheduled or a hotel booked or anything, because we just don't know where or when we're going right now. But what we do have is a group of 48 really hungry men, coaching staff that's very locked in. We're leaning into the Big Ten Conference. We have a lot of confidence in, the folks there that are working behind the scenes to help make this possible. I think winter sports are still kind of the priority, but we've been having great dialogue almost weekly with the coaches and representation from the conference about what it's possibly going to look like. I think we're getting close. It is going to be different. There's no doubt the schedule is going to look different than it has. So this is a different year. You kind of blow up what you had for a schedule and you take a step back and whatever you get, you embrace. So, right now it looks like February 13th is our target date for our game. We're bringing our men back January 11th as of now. Again, as we just said, that could change tomorrow. But, we're piecing it together. And as we get more updates, we'll embrace it and be ready to rock and roll.
Just rolling with the punches, as we all have throughout this entire year. Another team that's really had to roll with the punches is your U19 that then turned to a U20 and now could turn to a U21 team for Team USA. How did you address the team when you realized there wasn't going to be a World Championships to play next summer in Ireland? And how do they take that news? Because obviously they earned a chance to play for Team USA, and it's disappointing when now twice you've had that taken away, at least for now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a bumpy road, right? Like everything. I think for for that group, we had such a special, and I can't remember if it was LaxCon or not. Maybe it was, that Texas experience.
Yeah.
When we were last together, down there, and we played Team Japan. I feel like that was forever ago, almost a year ago now. But, I think the blessing there was we came out of that weekend and we got the team down to 24. As I've told you before, one of the hardest parts of this process is, leaving guys out there, guys having that angst of, am I on the team, am I not? So having the team more or less picked at 24, I think was big, in managing this. Because when the decision was made to push it, you felt like you had a team, we had an identity. We had a strong enough core of leadership and experiences together that we could weather that. So, certainly there was disappointment, but there was anticipation too to say, okay, we're gonna make the most out of this.
Finally, we got to get to LaxCon because you are virtually presenting something that is new this year for LaxCon, but it's about Team USA and some of the drills you do. What can people learn from what you're going to be discussing during this virtual LaxCon coming up?
Yeah, well, I got to tighten up my virtual game. Obviously, the Skype today I wasn't great, but I'm pretty good at Zoom. I've gotten really proficient at Zoom. So, no, I'm excited. It's a great opportunity. You know, we just finished up our convention, the IMLCA, and that was really well done. And to be a speaker, to be asked to speak at LaxCon is a real honor. You know, right now it looks to be myself, my brother Pat, Coach Myers, Coach Stimmel, Coach Ross, you know, hopeful here from the whole coaching staff. We're all going to chip in. Our goal is to show some folks just some of the staple drills that we use with Team USA and really building the team. You know, so if you're a youth coach, a high school coach, maybe even a college coach, and you're looking for some staple drills, preseason, you know, core culture building type drills that can really, you know, set a tone with your team, help you evaluate what you have, and really build the toughness and that you're looking for in your squad. You know, that's what we're going to try to focus on is kind of pulling out 3 to 5 drills that we really feel strongly about that we use throughout the trial process and sharing those with, you know, whoever's interested.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you present during LaxCon. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to be in person again sometime soon, and we can talk some more real lacrosse sometime in the near future. Good luck with everything, Nick, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah, can't wait. I appreciate you.